Hi, my name is Mark Moppin, and for the past 15 years, I've majorly worked on reputation management for some very high profile people. This video is designed for anyone who has negative items that appear on Google, Bing, or Yahoo and want to have those items removed. So we do this. Well, first, let me say that we're the only company, to my knowledge, that removes items off of Google, Bing, and Yahoo that is performance based. In other words, you don't owe us any money until we produce the result. So, with that said, I'd like you to really listen to what I've got to say. So, what we do is if you've got a negative item in page 1, 2, or 3 of Google, Bing, or Yahoo, we remove that to a page past that. So when you do a search on Google, Bing, or Yahoo, you're usually only looking at the first page of results. Very few people go to the second or the third page. So what we're doing is cleaning any negative items you have on there off, but then we're doing a PR campaign for what you do want to appear. So we're going to replace that with positive press. So we also have a program where we can permanently remove items off of Google, Bing, and Yahoo. It takes about 10 months for that program. And again, you don't pay until we remove it. So, and your negative items always are being replaced with positive items. So, again, to my knowledge, nobody does performance-based reputation management when we produce the result. So, there are some costs that are what I call hard costs, because what we're doing is we're doing a PR campaign for you to have positive press out there. So I do pay a professional press release writer to do 5 press releases a month for you. And there's a cost using him that I pay. It's $1,000 a month. I also have costs for 13 other people that are working and performing and sending you reports on everything, but that's the one cost that I would need to have paid monthly. So there is that cost, but you don't owe us anything until we get the performance. That's a pass-through cost. So if you do the permanent program with us, where it's a 10-month program and stuff's permanently being removed off of Google, and I'll explain how we do that in a second. There's going to be attorney fees that have to be paid to do it, because they're going to be using both US law and international law to get those items removed. So those fees, I've never had them exceed $9,000 for the entire process. So those are the 2 items you got to deal with. So let me say, the other thing we do is we sign a non-disclosure, non-circumvent agreement with you, because what you're telling us stays confidential, and how we do it stays confidential. So we ask that you, or we require you to do the non-disclosure, non-circumvent agreement. That doesn't obligate you to anything. Some people that we've done this for, and I can really only talk about one of them where I can give you a name because he's passed away. That's Bill Bartman. But I've done it for presidents of countries. I've done it for high profile people that have issues with the law. I've done it with state figures, and I've done it with some show people, actress that had like very bad video about her that she did early in her career, and we got that permanently removed when nobody else could get it removed. So how we do it is we do it through search engine optimization. Like, let's say that you want to remove, say that your name, if they search that, it's got negative press, or your name and your company or that. So we take those keywords and we put positive press up to move everything off those first 3 pages, which is a monumental amount of work if you talk to somebody who does this. And then the permanent program I talked about, that's where we get it removed permanently. And we do this through the use of international law, and how we charge for it is you don't owe us any money until that item is off of the first pages, and then it's per item that we remove, we have a charge. And once you sign the disclosure agreement, we'll go through that. It's a reasonable charge, but it covers our work. And then what we do is we require you to have your attorney escrow the money that would be required to remove everything. And that money's not released to us until we perform, but we'll also have our attorney work with your attorney to create that agreement so that it's fair to everyone. And that's the simplicity of it. And my name and information has been shown on the screen. Contact me if you want an appointment. We'll probably do a non-disclosure, non-circumvent agreement with you, and then we can disclose how we do this in more detail. I appreciate you listening to this video.